Madam Speaker, we knew that New York was paying asylum seekers free bus tickets to Plattsburgh to Roxham Road. What Radio-Canada revealed today is that once there, American customs officers are taking asylum seekers to Roxham. Some of them have even started engaging in black market deals. The Americans don't care about our federal government. Their own government employees are acting as human smugglers. When will the government put an end to this bad joke and suspend the Safe Third Country Agreement?
Minister of Immigration and Citizenship.
Madam Speaker, the Safe Third Country Agreement is not a magic bullet. We need to continue working with the United States to modernize our agreements with them and, at the same time, continue to work with our counterparts, including in the province of Quebec.
Extremely seriously. We're going to be there for our provincial partners and work with our international partners to find a lasting solution.
Honorable député de Salaberry-sur-Roi.
Madame la Présidente, le Canada a des...
Madam Speaker, Canada has obligations towards asylum seekers, but there's no obligation to do the work of the United States. We never could have imagined that when we talked about criminal smugglers at Roxham Road, we'd be talking about American customs officers. It's illegal to exploit asylum seekers, illegal to knowingly help people with irregular border crossings. Will the Minister of Public Safety pick up the phone, talk to his American counterpart, and demand that he deal with his own employees who are breaking the law at Roxham Road? The Honourable Minister of Immigration. Thank you for the question. It's essential to continue to work with our partners. There's many conversations happening with our counterparts in the United States to try and establish agreements with the United States and find a lasting solution. At the same time, it's essential to continue to work with the province of Quebec to respect our obligations, to support asylum seekers, and to respect our national and international...
After 8 years, everything in this country feels like it's broken, and you can look no further than Cornwall, Ontario to find another example of Liberal incompetence. Months ago, the Liberals signed contracts with local hotels for a major Roxham Road processing centre in Cornwall, except local partners on the ground received zero notice, zero consultation, and zero resources. After 8 years, the Liberals have broken our immigration system, and their chaos is hurting my community. Will the Prime Minister take responsibility for this mess so we can fix what he broke?
Yeah. The Honourable Minister of Immigration.
Madam Speaker, I thank the honourable member for his question. With respect to the resettlement effort and support for asylum seekers who are seeking safe haven in Canada, we want to ensure that we're working with all provinces so disproportionately pressure that happens on border communities are not felt in a single place. With respect to his allegations that the immigration system is somehow broken, I would like to correct the record. We have welcomed now more than twice as many people as were coming into this country as permanent residents as when the Conservatives were in power. We have more than doubled our productivity, and we have returned to the service standard for study permits, close there to work permits, for family reunification, and for economic immigration. We need to continue to do the work.
The Honourable Member for Stormont Dundas South Glengarry.
The Minister is telling the people of Cornwall that there's absolutely no problem when it comes to his failed, broken system of this processing centre. But don't take my words for it. Take the words of the Mayor of Cornwall himself, who said this week, quote, IRCC is not on site. They're not here. They're in Ottawa managing at an arm's length distance to make decisions about it without consulting us or hearing our side. That's not effective. I couldn't agree more. For the Minister to paint such a rosy picture when there's so much chaos happening in Cornwall from his poor leadership is tone deaf and out of touch. When will he fix the problem?
Honourable Minister of Immigration.
Madam Speaker, I'm beginning to fall tired of the way the Conservatives begin their questions talking down Canada. I am proud to be from this country. There is not a country I would rather call home. Are there challenges with communities that are welcoming asylum seekers right now? Absolutely. We have worked with the community in Cornwall in the past. We will work with them in the future. The reality is difficult decisions come across government's desks, and it depends how governments deal with them. We will continue to support communities that are trying to do their best to deal with an influx of people who are seeking safe haven in this country. It is a proud tradition in Canada that we support some of the world's most vulnerable. We will not fail in their duties as the Conservatives would have us.